How you doing, my friend?
Very
Anything
good.
anything special?
No, I'd like just maybe at the end I'll ask you. I'd love to see what you
Okay.
feel. Yeah.
Well, it's just seems like you've exponential intelligence has just like opened the possibilities for you. Does that make sense to you? How old are you? And then I could be more
I'm
accurate.
58.
58? Okay.
Yeah.
You look great for 58, dude. Um, you, so let's see. All right. So you've been a searcher all your life, if that makes sense. You've like explored a lot of things. You might have tried a lot of things. I don't know if you've tried even like psychedelics and all that stuff, but
None
whatever.
of that, but everything else. Yeah.
Yeah, but everything else. Okay. All right. So you've tried a lot of things. You might have tried like, the deeper philosophies. You've tried all those things, and it's like, shit, there's still something missing. Why do I keep more and more why do I discover more and find out that there's bigger pieces missing? Does that make sense for
Yeah,
you?
exactly. Yeah.
So take a breath in. Um, do you get into altered states? That's why I was asking about psychedelics or plant medicines and stuff like
Um,
that.
I mean, I don't hallucinate, but I mean, like right now, my third eye is buzzing. So
Okay. Well,
yeah,
that's the frequencies. I'm opening that third eye
yeah,
up for you to
yeah.
expand more. So at some level, oh, grandfather, uncle, grandfather, uncle. It's either like a grandfather or great grandfather or an uncle that had good abilities, really nice abilities. I don't know if that makes sense to you. So your family is intuitive, knowledgeable. They
Not
could,
this. Maybe my grandfather. I didn't really know.
okay.
Um, yeah.
Uh, yeah. It seems like again you have um, say deeper knowledge or deeper intuition about things. Okay. That again, not only your skin color, eye color, and all that stuff, you inherited that knowledge. So it's from that grandfather. So one thing we'll do is like you don't want to have the diseases of your grandfather or how he aged and all that stuff, right? You're doing a great job already. So let's continue on that. Let's move that out. So you basically, like the caller before, Rita, she's coming into that new paradigm. Let's put you into that new paradigm. You're kind of in it already. Let's just take you deeper. You've chosen, say, that store, that smaller boutique store already. You're in it, you're shopping around. But some of the old paradigms, some of the old methods of you trying to discover, and this is the key component for you. And again, this is our fine tuning people for you. Take a breath in. Notice your head area, my friend. Okay. You're in a new paradigm, or you're in that new store. Um, but then what you're observing the possibilities, you're observing it through the lens of your old self, because that's what you had to do back in the day. Get it? You were always a questioner, or it's like, okay, where's the hole in this paradigm? Does that make sense for you? Where's the problem? Okay, where's the issue? Where doesn't it make sense? So, and that's how you've gained great knowledge. But so in this case, you'll always, if that's your identity, then in a perfect system, there are no holes because it's first principle level.
Gotcha.
So, so again, instead of going, where's the holes? Where are the holes? Is like, instead of having that filter, is like, I'm in this great opportunity. How can I say apply this rather than separating you from the knowledge? Let's integrate you with that knowledge. Mm, does that make sense to you?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. And then just note, I don't know if you have hip issues or your grandfather might have had hip issues.
I
Um,
get I get stiff, I guess.
yeah, your right side, whatever that is, let's just get rid of that as well. And this is where people at your frequency level or the higher XIQ, this is where, oh, you've got hip issues. You can just literally remove that pain, and it's like, shit, it disappears. Because again, that's the new human, basically what we're talking about. So breathe in, my friend. I'll be in silence for a bit because you work better that way. Let's all just take a deep breath in, be silent. One, two, So in this session, see, actually having you own the knowledge rather than you being an explorer and always next knowledge, next knowledge, next knowledge. So again, opening that knowledge, going deeper into that knowledge, becoming that knowledge, and then you expand into more, say, knowledge and possibilities. So you're not just expanding your mind, you're expanding your being. That makes sense for you, my
Right.
friend?
I've had in the past some previous, I felt like I had mind to mind with you. I was like, you're telling me you can do XI.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's,
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm exactly what I'm talking about. You literally have so you get into that and then again, alchemy, materialization, goal setting, all those things. Absolutely.
that stuff. Yeah. One last question. I know it's a lot of time. I feel like I have a lot of obstacles in my work, and I'm always on the cusp of like this great. I had $1 billion business almost that crashed.
Mhm.
I get these obstacles. I get there, and then it just goes away.
Yeah, that's the holes that I was talking about. So it's like, okay, you're highly, highly successful, but it's like what's missing? Because it's not real for you. And then it has to break down. Does that make
Uh,
sense? Right.
yes.
So that's what I was talking about. So I didn't know the exact, experience that you had, but exactly. So nothing will feel right to you, and then you can't hold on. Because as soon as you go, shit, this isn't right, it'll
Yeah.
just like disappear for you. Does that make sense?
What do I
Right.
do? Don't say that to myself.
No, 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 no. No, I switched it on the back end to go, oh shit, I can utilize this even if it's not right. you
Okay.
know, but
Perfect.
you're in the new paradigm, so it's going to be right for you. Anyway, so you don't have to worry about it's like so basically you'll go, shit, this is real. This is what life is really about, you know. This is where a lot of you, again, people who've made a hell of a lot of money or a lot of success, they go, fuck, what was it worth it? It wasn't worth it. So you're that type is like shit. So you're going to get into real success, and this is where money is a reflection of you rather than a facade. So that's why you can hold it. All right, my friend.
Thank you very much. Thank you so
Well,
much.